welcome to Expeditious Fool. My name's Brandon, and today we're going to be tackling the wonderful horoscope for Libra. So, hi, all you Libras out there. This reading, it's going to be direct, real quick. I've already got it laid out. That way, I can save you some time listening on your commute or whatever you might be doing. We won't waste too much time. So, I do already pre-shuffle. So, let's jump into it. At the start of this, Libra, looking at the overall, I would say that looks like you've got a little bit of instability going on. You were fully in your power here, and then this is for the next week here. It looks like you might be coming up on some instability and some more instability. And the interesting thing there too, Empress, obviously she does represent Earth, and then Pentacles, they are the Earth sign, and the top row, as far as numbers wise, it goes 3, 4, 5. So I would see this next week it's going to be challenging for you. You're going to lose some stability, maybe some financial loss. For some of you, even maybe moving or getting kicked out of the home. And I'm also picking up on, with the 5 of Pentacles, and then the next card in the spread, you've got the Devil down below it, or down below. I would say that with that, in conjunction with the 5 of Pentacles, that it might be a pride situation. So you might be too proud in your Empress energy to even accept help from anybody, even though that might help your situation with the instability that's going on right now. Due to all of this, we've got a 10 of Cups in reverse, right underneath the instability. I would say that is also causing not only financial instability, but instability at home. Your happiness, something along those lines. Now, following that, I do see that situation improving. I do see community coming in for you. When you finally open up and stop being so proud, trying to take on these struggles, these earthly struggles, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be anything materialistically, work-wise, things like that you might be struggling with. I would take this as kind of some guidance to not be so proud to ask for help. And as soon as you ask for help, and that's kind of what this card at this moment in the context I'm taking, it's kind of like the little girl is asking him for help, and you can see the smiles and everything. He's more than happy to do so. So that's really what it would be, is getting over your pride, looking here, realizing there's a church right there. You have help right there. You just have to ask for it. And I do see currently right now that's going to be a problem for you. I'll get to that in just a moment. I do see as soon as you ask for help, a lot of energy gets added to the situation. Things start moving fast. I would also take it as they'll help you then lift up these burdens. So whatever struggles you might be going through, all of this instability, maybe even it doesn't necessarily, like I said, have to be a material loss. It could just be something you need help with, something you're struggling. Maybe you're a student. Maybe it's schoolwork. Maybe you're in college, something like that, and you're really struggling, and you need to ask somebody for help. And that's what the gist of this would be. Now, currently, right now, if you continue on the same track that you're doing, I would see it in kind of a King of Swords mentality. Now, the King of Swords, he's very solitary. You can see he's kind of sitting out on his own, fairly stern, not very flexible. He's thinking a lot. That's not always a good thing. We can get into our head too much. And going from Empress energy to King of Swords lets me know that you may definitely be wrapped way too much up into that pride. Drop the pride, Libra. Ask for help. And it's definitely there for you. I see that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do a clarifier on this. Throughout this deck, like this first series, if you've seen some of my other videos, you already know I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. But for clarification, I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. Very, very pretty deck, but it's also interesting being slightly different than the Rider-Waite as far as the art style. Which I really dig. It allows me to pull a little bit more into it, especially when I use it as clarifiers on a reading. That one wants to come out. We'll let it come on out. And let's see what else we got here for Libra. Further clarification on the situation. Oh, I'll pick that up in a second. I do believe any cards that jump out, those do count. That is definitely God trying to tell us what's happening, and it's more of those messages trying to come through for us. Oh, and there we go. So that's the third one. Hang on one moment. And I'm back. All right. So let's see here. All right. So, all right. Definitely trying to do it here alone. And keep to yourself with your secrets. So Libra, again, I recommend, and as the cards are saying here, I would turn away from that mentality. I would let somebody into that dark side, that part of you that you're keeping secret. I would definitely let somebody in, let them know, and you'll find strength in numbers when you do that. Now, with the Lion card, this one's really pretty, but you see that the rose is in the mouth. So that shows that it's not necessarily hard with this Lion. It's not a hard control. And with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck on their strength, it almost appears as if the lady on the card who's taming the Lion, she's doing so by caressing underneath the chin. And I would definitely say that that's the better approach for you, given the reading on how to handle this situation. Yes, the Lion's proud, but the Lion also can be soft. And if you tap more into that cups emotion here, instead of these big, powerful cats, these proud animals, if you step out of that and more to the emotional side and really admitting where you need help will be there for you, and you won't feel as alone, Libra. So that's the best advice that I have for you. Ask for help. It's there. Give up that pride. It's not going to help you. Literally, it's not going to help in this situation. The only thing that will is to ask for it. All right. Thank you again, Libra, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching Expeditious Fool. Again, like, subscribe, click that bell if you want to hear the alerts. Also, if you'd like a personalized reading, that is my favorite. Don't hesitate at all to contact me. There's a couple different ways you can do so. You can do so at TikTok at Expeditious Fool Tarot, through Instagram, Expeditious_Fool, or Facebook, The Expeditious Fool. Any of those will definitely get you into contact with me, and we can schedule a reading for you. I can do video, phone call, anything like that. I can do email, but I really prefer to discuss with the person so I can dive deep into it, more so than you see in my videos here. That way I can really tailor it to your situation. All right. Thanks, everybody, again, for watching Expeditious Fool Tarot. Have a wonderful day.